What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Talk, the realest podcast out there. If you are here, you are a part of the squadron. So make sure you email in or comment below because we value your input. But let's get into this pod. Intros. Of course, as always, we got my man, Callie Banks, a.k.a. Real Squad Al.
Yes, sir.
And of course, returning, my man, Stacks, a.k.a. Stony Starks, Iron Man himself. And of course, you got me, him Skywalker, Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Bryce Wayne, as always, in here to do his thing. But yeah, man, week check. How's everybody's week?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I ain't do nothing too spectacular. Went to go see a couple movies, you know.
All right, we both went to go see that Nun.
Yeah.
That Nun too.
Yep.
What about you, Stacks?
Oh man, normal work week. Off this weekend. I'm chilling, brother. Glad to be back here with y'all. You know?
That's what's up. That's what's
Sir.
up. That's what's up. My week, it was cool. Nothing crazy happened. Like you said, usual work week. Came across a I don't even want to say crazy article, but I don't know if y'all heard about the Skyline high school shooting.
Oh yeah, heard about that. That was everywhere.
Oh man. So for the viewers who don't know, we are from Oakland, California. And the high school that me and Stacks went to, there was a shooting up there this week. Nobody was hurt, thank goodness.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that these little kids, man, they getting out of hand, man.
I think it was a desk pop. They said, like, you know, somebody just.
I think it was a desk pop. It sounded like a desk pop.
You know, so I mean,
nah.
luckily, like you said, nobody was hurt, but still, it's like, come on, man.
Did y'all see the picture of the kid?
I saw. So I'll probably pull up the clip for everybody to see it. But I seen the news article in the like, you know, the clip of them like hauling little bro off.
Yeah.
You feel me? He definitely had the black Air Forces.
He had the black forces with the shiesty mask. Like for sure, when like he did it.
He definitely looked like a kid because they're not trying to mention if it was a kid that went to the school or not.
So I was reading something that they arrested 3 juveniles in total. They said 2 were students, but they didn't say if the third one that they picked up Wednesday, if he was a
student or not.
But they recovered a firearm from the original 2 that got arrested right on site, and then they recovered another firearm from the third dude that they arrested on the third juvenile that they arrested on Wednesday.
Bro, these kids, bro, they having guns.
Bro, at Skyline, I mean, I don't know, like that's what I'm saying, like.
We definitely never had to worry about nothing like
what?
that.
We went like not at the schoolhouse. I mean, times is changing, obviously, but the fact that, I mean, we mentioned this last week how kids is coming up there super dripped up, but now they got the pistols and they desk popping.
Imagine
like,
being a teacher. Like, what the hell? What was that? Hold on.
Bro, and y'all all the way up in the hills too. It's like it's gonna take a minute for the boys to get up there.
Can you imagine how the teachers feel? Nah, teach, I got a B on this test. Nah, this needs to be. I think you meant to mess this up.
No,
right?
that's big facts. That is big. That's big facts. You ain't lying.
You
like,
show not lying.
It's a whole nother game. Cause we definitely had knuckleheads.
Oh, facts for sure. But like people was getting beat up. Like people was getting jumped. Like people,
some teachers got beat up before.
Yeah,
every now and then, it'll happen.
Damn, bro. Security guard got beat up.
Oh, yep, I remember that. At homecoming, I remember that. Definitely remember that,
bro. Yeah, I remember my junior year. We was chilling in front of the gym. This dude, bro, I guess somebody laced him. So he fucking drove his van. Oh yeah, you know how in the movies, bro, when like people drive through gates with the chain link,
the chain link
that
lock.
Shit fake, bro. This nigga, he drove a van full speed into the gate. That motherfucker did not move, bro. It was like a brick wall.
Oh damn!
Then he hopped out, bro, punched the security guard, and then another security guard came and just mopped him up.
Oh wow, cold, that's crazy.
Yeah, somebody laced him though. Oh, and somebody, as soon as he hopped out the car, some random black dude jumped in the car, drove off, stole his car.
Stole the van?
Yeah. Wait, the car wasn't messed up?
No, bro.
I guess if you're going fast, it's probably like a certain speed you gotta be going to break through. But was he going a decent amount of speed?
I mean, it was a decent enough to where like we standing kind of far away and we heard it like.
He
like crashed into the gate, bro.
Like the nigga try to come through.
But thank God crazy. He didn't come through because he'd have hit hella people.
Yeah, no, it probably saved a lot of y'all kids back in the day. Sheesh. But now you're dealing with probably like
they got the hammers now.
Yeah, like that's a whole nother story. Like if a kid flash on you in the class, like I got the A. You know what I mean? Like, oh man,
hey, don't come
Mr.
outside.
Brown, I know a car you drive. Don't make me pop pop pop. You feel me? Put a mic F's. That'd be crazy though. I couldn't be a teacher. Like they obviously don't get paid enough. I don't know what the rumor is. You know how they always say teachers don't get paid enough?
Yeah, facts.
Clearly they don't.
I used to remember I was like,
oh yeah, you was fucking with it. Yeah.
And for sure somebody brought a gun to school, bro, and they got arrested. He gave it to his girl. The girl ended up getting arrested, but he like ran or something. But I think she ended up snitching on him, and then he got arrested too.
Come on, blood.
So let me ask you a question. Al, you might be out of this discussion, but Bryce, you got kids, and some of your kids are approaching the high school. Some of them are in middle school. Some are approaching that high school level. It's like, I'm good. I got a baby right now, so she's well off from middle school and high school. But you got some that are approaching, and you even got a little cousin or nephew that's in high school. Like, how does that make you feel as a parent knowing you getting closer to that point? Because I know a lot of parents are like, well, now I'm really looking into homeschooling because it's like my kid can't even go to school safely now. It's like
that's facts.
It's a lot of parents that didn't want to let their kids come back to Skyline until they figured out like what y'all gonna do about
the
this.
parents was terrified and they was show was locked out until like they let the kids out. So I couldn't imagine being in that situation. I will say this is, no disrespect, but my kid goes to school across the state. And his school is nothing like the schools we went to. And so right now, I'm more so thankful, you know what I'm saying, that is the situation, but he is a smart kid, you know what I mean? So I definitely had that conversation like, you're not about that life. So definitely stay away from that type of shit because it can get real, real fast. But yeah, like I'm still gonna have to deal with it because of my I have kids out here, obviously. But it's just Oakland is a whole nother animal, one of the top murder capitals of the world.
For sure, robbery capitals.
Facts, especially with all these car robberies that's been going on, just straight bipping. But I can't even be too upset that he doesn't go to school out here because he did do middle school out here. He did Brevard, and Brevard is still turned up. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of got lucky with his mom being from Tennessee, and so he's able to get most of his schooling done out there, and he got great grades. And kids is not like the kids from out here. It's a whole nother different ball game for Lil J. I think he more worried about video games and girls, and I think fashion is still cool.
Honestly, like even when you get into Berkeley, bro, it's just different. San Leandro, even
that's considered the Bay Area. The Bay Area is lit,
but like it's different in Oakland, bro. Like Oakland is sick, bro. Like Berkeley, like you don't be hearing about be hearing about people getting beat up and like.
Oh wait, I will say this. So still in week check. Hold on. So a few days ago, I went to, y'all heard of Secondhand? I mean, it's called Second Street. It's like the new Buffalo Exchange in Berkeley.
I heard of it, but I haven't. I drove by it, but haven't actually.
I went to go drop off some clothes there or whatever. It's just like Buffalo Exchange. You take some clothes you don't want no more or whatever. They give you some money for it. And it don't usually take like longer than an hour for them to go through like everything because there'd be a bunch of people. As soon as it opened, it'd be like a line of people outside. I was like first in line technically. I got there as soon as it opened, and they was like, yeah, just give us about an hour, we'll call you back. And usually they'll call me back in like 30-40 minutes or whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna sit in the car because last time I was walking around I was hella far. I ended up walking like hella far. I'm like, fuck all that, I'm gonna just chill right in front of you. Y'all call me back. Man, I think about an hour had went past, but mind you, as I'm sitting in the car, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, catting off, and I keep seeing these cop cars drive past. I'm like, damn, I wonder what happened up there. So just kind of ignoring it or whatever. Man, when I tell you, I seen about 4 more cop cars pass. I'm like, what the fuck? And they stopping right over here by 2nd Street. I'm like, Now that would be crazy if I dropped my clothes off and somebody ran in there and stole them. But no, I ain't having. That's crazy. That's too crazy. So another 30 minutes go past. I'm like, an hour and 30 minutes? I'm like, hold on. So I'm like, I see people outside. I'm like, let me get out the car real quick and go see what's going on up here. Sure enough, about 30 minutes after I went in there and dropped my clothes off, a car pulls up, 4 niggas hop out, run in that thing, break all the glass, take everything behind the glass, all the like expensive, like the high end stuff, just do a smash and grab and run up out of there. And this, all the police in the world is in the store right now, bro. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Mind you, they tell you when you drop the clothes off, you have to get it that day because the next day we gonna donate them and you don't get the money if you don't pick up the clothes. You know what I mean? Or pick up your money for the clothes. So I'm like, wait, what? And I'm finding this out because, I guess it was a dude that was in there shopping when it all went down. He was like, he showed me the video of them running up in there. Like they say not to get in their way when they do stuff like that because like the store isn't short or whatever. But they didn't grab my clothes. Thank God. But I just had that thought though, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, please. They did not get my shit. I think my shit was still in the bag. But yeah, man, hella crazy. Like old school smash and grab, right? Literally, you know what I'm saying?
It's getting sick out here, bro. Like,
and that's Berkeley.
I know that's Berkeley too. Like,
but to think it would happen at basically like the secondhand store though, like,
dude. Like I don't want to say they getting desperate, but they out here, bro.
You can say it, bro. Like, come on,
bro. The PPP ran out, bro. Let's go.
Yeah.
You don't see us. We used to see big crab plates, big lobster tails.
Nah, it's gone. You right.
Everybody got Balenciagas on.
They done repoed all them cats.
Oh my God, niggas that went down.
Eating ramen every day. They sick.
Bruh, it's literally killing me because it's like,
you don't remember it was a crab shortage during PPP.
That's facts. That's
crabs
facts.
is booming right now.
They was acting up.
Trump had a bump at the trap bunking.
That's why niggas love Trump. Oh my gosh,
Trump had it going crazy.
Oh my goodness, bruh. Nah,
Biden
y'all ain't lying.
Taking all that shit away, bro.
Y'all is not lying. But I'm just to say, like, in the Bay Area, it ain't really safe anywhere. You just gotta,
the BIP is real.
Yeah,
it's the same.
Play your cards right.
Respect the BIP. Do not leave nothing in your car. You can't damn near even have tinted windows. My partner, Thomas, he fucking got tinted. He said he got BIP 6 times. He don't be having nothing in his car, but just because he got tinted windows, it's like an invite.
The most turned up shit I heard was I'm gonna leave one window down and my car unlocked. It's not gonna be nothing in there, but go for it. You know what I'm saying?
A
like,
lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of people are doing that.
They just leaving the door unlocked and leaving one window down.
They like, I don't want my glass busted.
Yeah, because you already know I done called you like at least 4 times for my car getting bipped or whatever, right in front of the house, right across the street. I don't even like parking across the street no more because of that. Like, I have to park the car in the driveway, bro. Like, it's literally that bad. I'm like, I can't even. And it be ain't nothing on the seats. They just go through they stole my insurance paperwork. I'm like, bro, this is stressful. Like, why are you guys doing this? You're doing too much.
It just happened to my mom's car not too long ago. Like, cause our light was out, like the street light was out in front of our house, and they went through her car and the neighbor car.
Oh yeah,
like broke the little shit where you like lifted up the little compartment, broke it. Like, they didn't, like, she left her door unlocked, so they didn't.
Usually I be thinking that like around this type of area it'd be like Knox doing that, because I've definitely caught a knock doing that before. Had to strip him.
I for sure took my back cover off the car before I came in.
Yeah, you got
to. For sure. Yeah,
for sure took that off. Like, go ahead and take a look. Ain't nothing in there.
Yeah, just cause
my car, bro.
But yeah, man, that's been the week check for for the Bay Area. Who we go to on a daily basis. But did you guys were able to catch any of these new movie trailers?
Oh yes,
A
sir.
couple of them, yes.
All right. I want to talk about a few of them. The first one I wanted to talk about was Thanksgiving, the new slasher film based on Thanksgiving. So how y'all feeling about this? Think it's gonna be a hit or miss?
Hopefully, I think it's gonna be like different. Hopefully, like they don't just do the same like Halloween type thing where it's like it's a slasher and then it's the bad guy, they don't show his face or whatever.
I was getting like I Know What You Did Last Summer type of vibes from it. So I'm wondering, I want to see if it's gonna be like a how can I say it? Like who it is reveal. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna show you who it is. Is it somebody that's in the movie, or it's gonna be somebody completely different?
I'm interested to see like what made him pick Thanksgiving.
Oh, as the
like, you know what I'm saying? As like a holiday where he or she decided to get down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, was it something that happened in his family? So he really don't like the whole family.
That's a good point.
Like,
I'm pretty sure that's gonna come up. Like somebody, some trauma or something happened on Thanksgiving that makes this person go crazy, and it'd be crazy about. Well, I hope it's the way this person is getting active. He looks super strong, so I'm assuming it's a dude. Because if they pull the scream and it'd be like a chick, I'm gonna be hot, bruh. That made me pissed off.
Because I was feeling it up until then.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wow, okay.
That's not believable. And you had mentioned the part where he had threw her face in the boiling water and put her in the freezer. Yeah. That was fire.
Yeah, that's a cold kill right there.
The way the trailer is edited together is pretty saucy, bro. Like these kills are pretty brutal.
Yeah, the kills, like that's what you judge slashers on. It's the kills.
The kills.
How creative they can be with the kills. Like back in the day, like the first Halloween, they didn't have to do too much, because it was just shocking just to see somebody get stabbed on film.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's just how authentic it looked.
But now it's facts.
Like, it's starting to get to a point where like, you got movies like Saw where they got like super creative kills, and like Hostel, like you mentioned earlier, they got like super creative kills. So like now
I want to see more creative kills.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes it more fun. Yeah, it's very sick, but it makes
like
it fun.
Equalizer, bro. Yeah, some creative kills in there.
Gosh, bro. I'm not
gonna put that in the slasher genre for sure.
The last one, because I remember we talked about him being a serial killer, bro. Yeah. He was on some other shit in the Equalizer 3. That was turned up.
Yeah, literally, you put a mask on him, bro. It's Jason for sure.
So, what y'all want to get at that trailer? Y'all give it a thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm intrigued. Give it a thumbs up.
It got me interested, so I'll give it a thumbs up. Because some trailers for some slashers, you'd be like, be kind of iffy, but that one be like, nah, I'm gonna go check it out.
It's facts. I'm with y'all. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Next we got the Bikers. So I was interested in this one because the director Jeff Nichols, he did I don't know if y'all seen the what is it called, Midnight Special. It's like a science fiction, a sci-fi film, but it's a dad who's on the run with his son who got these special powers, but the government is after him. It came out like a few years ago. Yeah, so he's doing the Bike Riders movie. This got my man, what's my man name?
Tom Hardy.
And Austin Butler, the dude who just played what's my man name? The rock star. He did Elvis. Yeah, he was just Elvis recently.
Okay. I didn't see that movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it looks like it's starring. Oh, Michael Shannon is in it too. My man General Zod. But it looks like Tom Hardy is the leader of this biker gang, and Austin Butler gets picked up, and they start turning up together with drugs, prostitution, money laundering, the whole gang life type of thing, but with bikers. Yeah, and it's supposed to be inspired by two events. So
almost like a East Coast Sons of Anarchy, because it's what, Chicago, early Chicago.
That's what it looked like. Yep. Facts.
It said Chicago.
Yeah, I know how I feel about period pieces. It don't matter what period it is. If it's shot back in the day, they make it look authentic. I'm down.
Yep.
And this trailer looks really intriguing.
Yeah, it looked lit for sure. I like these type of movies.
Yeah,
and it kind of looked like it's being told from the right hand man, the second in command's girl. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Facts. I never even really seen this actress before.
Narrator.
Yeah, like she's telling the story. But Tom Hardy, bruh, Like the characters he can bring out is crazy. Like
his voice acting or like his like the way he changes his voice
is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
It's hella tight.
Crazy.
But I definitely like movies when it's like it has to do like with gang affiliations or something like that, or like what's the mob have? Organized crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, and it's based on true events. You know they're gonna try to stretch it a little bit, make it a little bit more entertaining, but you can't really lose when you dealing with motorcycle gangs.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling this. So yeah, everybody giving this a thumbs up.
And yeah, for sure. Definitely. I gotta see this.
Yeah.
This is definitely like right up my alley type. This is one of my type of movies for sure.
Facts.
It's like a Reservoir Dogs type.
Yeah.
Anything with Tom Hardy, it's an automatic bucket.
And this dude, Austin Butler, I mean, he about to be one of the main protagonists in antagonists in Dune movie. The new Dune 2, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah. He plays I think I forgot the main the Harkonnen, the king of the Harkonnens, like his son, I think.
Oh, the bald dude, the
yeah. I think you
pale dude.
Yeah. Did you see the original one? Watch a little bit of the original.
Yeah, that shit.
The
was
dude
brutal.
that Seal plays, that's what he play.
Oh
yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That first Dune was brutal to watch. Like
What's the hardest movie to get through? It was the hardest movie ever to get through. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's like
I don't think. Yeah, I mean, that's why this dude Dennis Villeneuve is like the man to me, bro. Because he can make something. He made that shit so clean, bro.
He made it for sure, like way better. Like
the compare and contrast to that Dune movie to this new one is insane, bro. Now I see the comparisons to Star Wars. All right, what we got next up? Okay, yeah, this is something I gotta see. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hella upset that I don't have Apple TV, but I'm gonna have to get Apple TV for this. But Monarch, the Legacy of the Monsters.
Or copy you a super box. It might be on there.
Yeah, that's true. I might have to do that. Y'all don't do that at home. Make sure y'all pay for your subscriptions.
Go watch the movies.
But apparently this is not technically a prequel, but it's taking place like right after Godzilla fights the Titans and right before I think he fights King Kong. So it's like right in the middle. But it follows a family that goes into like the legacy and the secret society of Monarch and what they've been hiding and what they've been talking about, dealing with all these different kaijus and monsters and stuff. And of course you got hella different monsters in the trailer, and you got your man Godzilla in here too. And this is starring Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell, his son. I think this is their first movie together, I think.
Clean this mess up off the beach.
For real. Straight up. It's one of those. But yeah, man, this trailer looks hella clean. Like I said, it's an actual series, so it's not technically a movie.
It looks great though.
Yeah, bro, they got the money. That shit look crazy. It's Apple TV.
Yeah.
You know, they about to bring it, bro, and it's just a teaser. So I know they're gonna probably drop a little bit more. Y'all know how I feel about trailers, man. I only try to watch the first one. I don't be trying to deal with trailer twos because they get too spoilery, and I'm like, I can probably tell how this movie's gonna go in and start.
The fact that they got a close-up of Godzilla in the thumbnail. And
that's fire.
That's fire.
Yeah, nah. Like that whole particular scene of him screaming, get hit by that's perfect, bro. Like that's perfect. Like the what's the word I'm looking for? It's not the spectacle, but the East Oakland.
The hood.
Oakland's finest. Not the what's the word when it's like the scale. Mm-hmm. The way they was able to scale this looks amazing. Yeah. So like that, seeing something that big would be so scary, bro. Like, oh my god,
terrifying.
All right, which I give it thumbs up, thumbs down.
For sure, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Interesting show to check out. I'm wondering if like they gonna like draw out a lot of these fights because it is a TV show, opposed to like, you know what I'm saying, when it's a movie, it's kind of like
yeah, straight to the point. Like Dragon Ball Z, how they be low, like charging up for the whole episode.
Exactly. I hope. Well, I will say this: when you're dealing with monsters, especially at the scale that Godzilla is and how like iconic he is, just a little hint of him every episode until they do the full reveal will be enough. Be like just knowing he's out there, or seeing like seeing his scales pop up out the water before the episode end. That'll be cool. But you definitely, I mean, they gonna show him obviously, and I don't know if he gonna be fighting other monsters in here, because it looked like they showed about 2 or 3 other monsters like tearing up some shit in the city. But shit, I don't know. Maybe they will reveal like a monster that hasn't been woken up yet. That's gonna be like the official big bad.
I mean, it kind of looked like they showed like what it was, like a eagle or like a huge bird
looking
I don't think
thing.
That was Rodan.
No,
I don't think that was something else.
Yeah, whatever he fought already, I don't think they will show. Well, I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised. They might show some clips of like what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this happened here or whatever. This is why this is like this. But I'm hoping to get some new monsters.
I'm sure the Godzilla fanboys already didn't identify with that thing.
Facts.
Was.
I'm still waiting for that turtle, bro. That turtle that be flying around. That turtle was saucy. It's supposed to be his partner or whatever. All right. Well, we get that a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. So we got Saw 10. Oh my goodness.
They on a Fast and Furious.
Saw 10. It's been 10 of these, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
God.
When the first one of these came out, it was so tight.
It was a tradition to like, it was a real hood tradition to go to the movies to go see Saw. Whenever that new Saw dropped, I for sure hopped on a few chicks during the Saw movie. The franchise, when it's popping off, that was a big deal, bro.
The series of these movies really make your skin crawl. During some of his kills, it's ridiculous. Like,
nah, you ain't lying.
A lot of them got accused of being like torture porn, but they actually have some substance behind them. Like,
yeah, no, it's really creative, man. These kills is thought out, dude. What is it?
Facts.
Is it John Kramer?
Yeah, John Kramer.
He is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
like super smart, and I like the concept of him teaching somebody a lesson.
Right.
Like, you abusing your life, you ain't taking full advantage of it.
I'm about to die. You over here doing crack. All right,
bro. Let me do crack in peace, bro. Why you gotta?
Yeah, I'm like, he's low key kind of a hater. Like, it's not like it ain't my fault. Like that you sick, so you kind of like trying to take it out.
Nah,
on me. Like,
you ain't lying.
Like, it's not I didn't give you this sickness, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the card you was dealt. That don't mean you get to be judge, jury, and executioner. Like,
he really trying to make people appreciate their life by torturing them. Like, that is horrible.
He's not teaching them a lesson. He's scarring them.
Yeah, that ain't gonna come out the same. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
I think one of the worst Saws like situations I ever seen was when that girl had to jump in that pool.
And the needles,
bruh. What?
I hate needles. Like,
that was horrific. I'm like,
shady.
who thought of this? This is terrible.
And it could have been anybody. Remember, bruh just
pushed her in there. Yeah, she was a junkie. She was like, you used to this? Like, damn. Oh my god, bruh.
You know, I feel like that one too. I can't remember which one that was, but it got a lot of similarities to this one because it's like a group of people and they all in the house.
Yeah. So this one is basically a prequel where John Kramer is trying to get rid of that tumor, and he hears about this, special operation down in Mexico. And in true out-of-pocket fashion, these people out here scamming. They do a fake surgery on him, send him back on his way. Like, are you good now, bro? That boy get back to the house. It was like, man, that tumor is still there. Like, they didn't even touch it. And so they pretty much lied to him. So I think I might like this film a little bit more because these people deserve it at the end of the day.
So
like,
you think they took some of his organs or something?
Hell no.
They
you know
cut
what?
him open. What did they cut?
You know what?
They cut him open and put him under for?
Well, it's probably to make it seem more realistic. I'm pretty sure they were just after his money. You know what I'm saying? He probably paid like a pretty penny because, like I said, it's a special procedure or whatever. I don't know if he had insurance pay for it, but
he like a super he's like an engineer, so like he probably just got bread already.
Yeah, facts. So I don't know. Like, it's possible they could have took something from him. That's gonna make it even worse, though. I took an organ of mine.
Yeah, because it's not like he had cancer. He just got a tumor.
Yeah.
Unless the tumor was cancerous, but I mean,
I guess technically it could be, but they clearly fucked up and picked the wrong dude to do a fake surgery on. And he came back. That's why they able to bring John Kramer back, because everybody knows he's already dead. So I think he died in like 7 or 8. Like, he been dead for a minute.
Dead,
yeah.
sure.
But yeah, man, it looks in true Saw fashion, all the kills look horrific.
Right.
So
definitely not a way you want to go out.
Dealing with this man, and they bring back the Jigsaw doll, and it looks like that girl who he was working with is back too.
Yeah. So when that got thrown into the needles.
Yeah, that's the that is so fucked up. I can't believe, bro.
Did she learn? Become Jigsaw?
Yeah, I guess
it's not happening.
Yeah,
you better not ever. I better not ever see your face in life if you put me through some shit like that. I'm not about to join you, bro. What the hell?
I think she already was a psycho because, like I said, she wanted to join him. I think he had to make her chill out a few times. All right, you doing too much now.
He ended up killing her.
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Yeah, because remember she was like rigging traps where people couldn't escape.
Yeah, she was enjoying the kills too much. I do remember something like that. That's crazy. Damn, it's been so many of these movies, man.
Yep.
What y'all give it?
I'm intrigued. I
kind of like it because he like this one. I can get why he trying to get revenge on them. Like
it's more of a motive. Like
this motive I understand. Like you had me feeling like I'm about to leave here cured. Right. I come to find out y'all just pumped my head up. Like you know what I mean. Like I get it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He probably thought he was about to be able to finish so much more shit. And continue like he was about to ride that high again.
Yeah. If you look at the trailer, like it looked like he was like under anesthesia, and then he kind of woke up a little bit and just seen him just like standing around.
Oh, that's even worse. Like that's probably why he was going to get a second opinion. Like let me go make sure these niggas did what they were supposed to do.
It was like it looks like nobody even touched it. Like damn, bro, y'all didn't even try. Y'all didn't even.
No, I'm actually looking forward to see how turned up he gonna get because, like I said, he not like crippled yet, so he still got a lot of mobility. So
it's also super early, so I wonder how like rudimentary will the traps be like? Because they look actually pretty.
He got the girl working for him. Yeah. So I mean, like I think this probably for sure past Saw 4 damn near. So he like right in the middle of his genius.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. They had to bring back Kramer, bro. Like. Because the ones without him was getting ridiculous.
Did you see the Chris Rock one?
Yes.
Jigsaw. Was it called Jigsaw?
Yeah. It was
the cop or something.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that one? Trash Bandicoot.
It wasn't trash, but it was like okay, like.
I heard he was a big fan of it. And he wanted to do it hella bad.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Rock had a rough year.
Oh man, did he ever?
Yeah.
I guess I'll give it a thumbs up too. Like I said, I think I'm more intrigued because it's like a revenge film, and knowing that everybody's gonna die and he will survive because he goes on to do the other movies. I just want to see some decent kills and these guys get what's coming to them.
As long as John Kramer don't. Some bitch.
He put a rock line. Oh god! Did you see the Fast 10? Was it Fast 10?
Yeah, Fast 10. Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Yeah.
Some bitch.
All right, we got one more trailer, and this is actually going directly to Hulu. I think September 22nd, so it might be actually this month. So this is dropping pretty soon. It is called "No One Will Save You." Stacks, you put me on in this one.
I'm actually very interested in this one because it's like story about home invasions, but with a twist. Like,
we got
like
aliens, bro. Come on.
Like you see it opening up, you like, oh, somebody just kicked the door and like, let me just reach into the table.
Get that thing.
But then when you start hearing something, you like, wait a minute, this ain't your normal home invasion.
You hearing creature sounds? Oh my god,
that's already terrifying. Like you walk downstairs and see your door open, just
it wide open though. But you hearing something behind you, like, oh nah. So we got a home, like Stack said, a home invasion, but the twist is it's not just any home invasion; it's a alien home invasion.
Yep.
Whoo wee, bruh. And these things, from what they show in the trailer, the little bit they do show, they don't look like your typical aliens, bruh. Yeah. They look a little bit more terrifying.
Like silent. What is it? Silent. What is it?
Which one?
The one with this. Where they can
hear damn, what is that one called?
Quiet Place?
Quiet Place. Quiet. Right on, Stacks. They do got that feel, like them long ass arms and legs.
Yeah.
And this also looks like a period piece because it has that
rotary phone.
Yeah. And ain't nobody got them cell phones. Bruh, when they do spaceships in the sky, cause what's that one movie when the lady kid disappeared? And she swear that she had a kid, but everybody like, no, you never had no kid.
Oh, what movie?
Bro, that was cold because that was an alien movie too. That's probably one of the better alien movies I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I'll try to bring up the poster for it, but basically these aliens made it so that this lady's child never existed, and it started finessing everything around
people
her.
Was in on it. Remember that black lady? Because she was about to tell her. She was like, "Your child is." Then she just got snatched up into the sky.
When the aliens was snatching the people off the planet and just like snatching them, bro, like completely, like me and you talking, this automatic was whoosh out of nowhere. You just fly through. I'm like, oh no, here's what you about to know. That was so fucking scary, and I get that vibe from this, like. These things is brutal at the end of the day, and they want to stay in control, and they want to control everything. They will, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Yeah. And they got people tweaking. That's using the little light to beam people up. Half their body look like it's getting beamed up. Right. Like, damn,
like frozen in space. Like,
yeah, and he did his little fingers like this, like to push her through the wall, like telekinesis. Like, come on, bro. If aliens got that much juice, bro, we're done, bro. If the aliens really got the force, it's a wrap. Like, we ain't.
Yeah, I mean, what's crazy is we getting all these videos with aliens, but it's like, do we believe that, or is it just? Or is
the fact that they putting so many out there, it's making me like, I hate when that stuff happen, because it's like the nigga in me is like, this cap. They clearly lying.
I mean, but you can't help but to think, because it's so much like deep fakes and like CGI out there, so it's hard to.
Bro, it's movies. If they was to show a clip like of Doom, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we just spotted this ship coming. Like, how are we gonna tell? Like, I can't tell you if that's real. That look real to me. Right. Now I just know it's a movie because I'm watching it at the movie theater.
Well, you remember like they got that old. Like where you know Orson Welles is the famous director. Yeah, he came out with the War of the World shit.
Oh yeah,
he put it out on the radio and everybody just started flipping out, bro.
Yeah, it was running rampant, thinking it was real.
Thinking it was real. So just imagine like if you showed this trailer to somebody in like 1930, bro.
It's bad.
They would have died, bro. Like, but they would just pass out.
Even right now, if this was presented like, oh, some home invasion footage just leaked of some weird ass home invasion, and it shows you this, like on the news, Channel 7, CNN, you watching this trailer,
it would have to be on the news.
Yeah, it is edited perfectly. Like, bro, how you gonna tell me this not real? Like, you know what I'm saying? We got the technology for sure to fake some shit, but at the same time, I'm 99.9% sure that they out there, and they for sure been here and then pulled up plenty of times. Some people for sure got some footage, but there's just so much popping off right now. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to put all my marbles in that bucket, because I know the government is wild, bro, and they will do some wild shit like that.
Yeah, it would make sense for them to try to distract us with everything they got.
Yeah,
for them to just tell us that it's aliens, like out the blue,
and nobody cared. Bro. Ain't nobody even tripping. Yeah, it's because we still got to go to work.
Yeah, it's like I got rent due, or I got to pay bills, bro. Like, I don't care about
that.
No
is
aliens,
so real.
Bro.
That is so real. It's gonna have to be something like 3 football fields wide.
See it
I'm about to say something 3 football fields wide to maybe be like, all right, I'm not about to leave the house because I don't know what's going on.
But my cousin swear to God he seen an alien. Swears to God, bro.
Which one, bro?
Cousin Stefano.
Oh, facts. Okay.
Like, he swears to the Lord, bro. Like,
the actual ship or
like, yeah, him and my auntie and my cousin Anthony, they all said they seen it.
A ship?
Yes, they said it was there, then it just took off like hella fast.
What?
So I don't know, bro. And like, I wasn't there, so I can't.
So this is the thing that can actually happen, but it's gonna take. Like, now I'm convinced that we have technology like that.
Drones can do that.
Yeah, so I'm saying it could be a super saucy drone that they just ain't released yet, and they using it for military purposes or. Like, this is the scariest concept. The government or the deep black government or whatever you want to call them, using it to like kidnap kids or whatever, kidnap people, slavery, human trafficking, organs. They just using this technology.
I believe that the organ shit. That's for sure real.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, People disappear all the time.
Yeah, people disappear all the time. Facts.
And organs is important, bro. All them people that be needing them transplants and all, it's like a huge list out there of people that need stuff.
They said Warren Buffett, the billionaire, investor. They said he had 6 heart surgeries, 6 different heart transplants.
6?
6. He got 6 different hearts. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
nah. Like
He said he eat McDonald's every day.
How he get back to the top of the list 6 different times? Because
Money.
He can't be the only person.
Money and connections.
Nah, facts. It's hella people who need hearts.
Bruh,
and all type of
it's
organs.
literally money and, like I said, the connections. Like, whoever actually running this shit right now, they're running the world, making all these rules we gotta follow. They playing by their own rules at the end of the day, and I would not be surprised if they using this type of technology to just turn up whenever they want to. Like, let's go scare some people, or let's go kidnap some people and just fuck them up.
It'd be funny if everybody just thought
That's so mean. Like, damn.
Well,
I always like to say this. This would be the last thing on this topic. But it always had to be somebody first. So it was somebody first that went into the pyramids. You know what I mean? That got to see everything in there. It was somebody first that got to go to Antarctica, the South Pole. It was always them first. And usually those people are the people in control. It wasn't nobody discovering shit like that, bro. Like, whoever was in control was setting off on these expeditions, so they had to keep all the information to themselves. Yeah. So as far as how the pyramids got built, what really happened back in the day, they got that information, bro. And they keep that shit close to the chest.
They tell you in the movies, bro, Alien versus Predator, the first person that was there was the Whaling Corp.
Yeah, super rich. Every single time there's somebody balling out of control. Like, let's go drill a hole in this and actually see what's down there.
Yeah, they send some poor people down there. You feel me? Because you think your job is your life. They all expeditioners, like going on these expeditions in the snow and stuff, finding these crazy places, and then next thing you know, oh, they disappeared.
Man. The world we live in, y'all, we may never know,
it's
but
a huge world.
Hopefully one day the information will drop. But now we get to the meat and potatoes of the review or the pod. Let's talk about this Nun too. Oh my goodness, man. Coming strong off that Nun #1.
Yeah.
Actually didn't like that.
I didn't like it either.
Nun 1, actually.
I barely remember.
I remember the Nun mostly from the Conjuring movie when she popped up and was scaring moms. Yeah, that was horrifying.
And at the end when she possessed Joshua, I think his name was Joshua. I can't remember.
I think it was Josh.
It was Josh.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah.
She possessed him at the end, but she was following him the whole time.
So
I wonder if that means. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, no, we'll come back.
Yeah.
When that there is a post-credit scene to this movie, so make sure y'all stay for the post-credit scene. But yeah, this is starring what's my girl name? Tasha Farmiga as Sister Irene and Storm Reed as Deborah. And of course, Bonnie and Aarons comes back as the nun. Now, this is what I wanted to bring up earlier. Did you hear about Bonnie Aarons, the person that lady that actually plays the nun? First of all, she looks just like it, which is horrifying.
That's
yes,
crazy.
Yeah, but she was suing Universal, I believe, because she wasn't getting her full ends when it came to like merchandise. So all like the nun clothing or toys, she wasn't getting no parts of that. So
was she signed up for a percentage of that, or she? Just
I think they breached contract or something like that as far as that is concerned.
That's shady.
You got to catch a bag.
Yeah, and plus she was in this one, so I mean, I think they already settled out.
Okay.
I get that Scarlett Johansson back.
Yeah, but
Scarlett, excuse me.
Scocho.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is following Sister Irene and Sister Deborah as they try to track down the nun because she has returned and she has been making her way to this specific area to acquire something.
Yeah.
And they have to stop her before she do.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and say this. I did not know this movie was rated R going in, 'cause I thought it was going to be like PG-13 like how Insidious was. This is rated R.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I was pleased because I always get mad when you got like possession or ghost movies and nobody really die. People died. So I was like, oh shit. And the director, Michael Chavis, I'm gonna have to give it to him on this one because it was the way he did the jump scares wasn't typical, and they were worth it. I'll say that. And
that was crazy, bro.
It was, first of all, I think we said this last time, but we saw it in the Dolby.
Yeah.
The loudest theater you can go to.
I think that helps a lot.
It does. But at the same time, it was on point. Like that shit was coming out of nowhere, and I was genuinely like scared, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And it was a couple of scenes. Anytime a horror movie or like a demon possession movie deals with goats,
oh man,
bruh,
why are goats so scary?
I just leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't do no spoilers, but it's the way he directed that. Yeah. Like it's a lot of flashlight scenes when the use of flashlights is perfect. Like, oh my god, bruh. Yeah. And this nun was terrorizing the main little girl in this movie called Sophie. Yeah. Oh my god.
Right.
Bruh.
But she was going hard. The whole I remember when we was watching it, we was saying like, cause they just kept bringing in a lot of characters and stuff. We was like, why are they doing this? He completely brought that full circle, and it finished off like really good.
Everything made sense. Everything was connected. Yeah. If something got mentioned, it was a reason why it got mentioned.
Facts.
This was leagues better than The Nun 1. And I think James Wan was also, I think he's been a producer on anything revolving around the Conjuring movies.
Yeah. I seen his name. He produced this one too.
And it seems like he probably had like a bigger influence on this one, or bruh just really got the formula down as far as The Nun.
Yeah, it was really well directed. Very well. Like, and also it was in, where was it? It was Greece?
France.
France.
Yeah.
And you know, like usually we like to see like a lot of picturesque, like a lot of like large scale scenes of France or wherever it was. This movie, they didn't do that, but it made it feel really like claustrophobic. Like you was in there.
Yeah, nah.
There was no way out.
The sets was perfect.
Yeah.
It was a school setting and a bunch of different churches. And you know, this is technically a period piece, man. So they did their thing. This looked real authentic.
Yeah.
Sister Irene, she returns. Great performer, great actor. I haven't seen her in too many things. I could only think of her playing in The Nun. Yep. I'm confused. I'm probably if I'm gonna look it up after this, but I don't know if she's supposed to be. Does she end up becoming a wife of? She's not, because remember the nun popped up on the Warren wife in the movie. Mm-hmm. She was like coming to get her, but was she originally like? Does she play like the younger girl? No, right?
Ooh, wait, who?
From the Conjuring movies, the wife, because the husband and wife.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, because they kind of look similar. Yeah. So I'm like, because
could be though. I don't know. I don't know.
All right, if it is, I'll put their picture side by side, because I wouldn't be surprised she plays a younger version of her, because it has to be a connection on why the nun comes to mess with the
Josh
in his wife. You know what I'm saying? So,
but he was with Josh when he was a little kid too, though. Remember?
No, that's not the nun. That was the bride.
Yeah,
oh my god, the bride. Yeah, Jesus Christ,
bride. Yeah, that's even more terrifying.
Yeah, that's Conjuring though, right? That's not Insidious, or was that Insidious?
That's Conjuring, I think.
Okay, all right.
Also with this movie, it's in France. So, and then whenever it's a movie that's like in like a different country where they don't speak English, it's always like weird when they like not speaking their native language. But in this movie, they had a read, because what's her name? You said her name was Stormy.
Stormy Reed, Deborah. Yeah.
The girl that was in Euphoria.
Yep, the sister,
the younger sister, right?
Yep. Okay. She plays a sister or a nun in this one. Yeah.
So that's like, it makes sense because
her backstory.
Yeah, she's from like Mississippi or something.
Yeah, she got a cool little backstory. Yeah. I was surprised on what they did with her. I won't say what they did, but I was surprised on, her throughout the movie.
Yeah, her role in the movie was like, it was very, I don't know the word to use, but it was necessary. I say that.
Yeah, she did her thing.
She, you know, I mean, obviously they could have had. I ain't gonna spoil it.
Yeah,
but it was necessary in the sense of why. To me, it was more necessary in the sense of why they had to speak English the whole movie.
Yeah. Bonnie Aarons as the nun. I don't think there's anybody else that could play the nun. I'm glad she got her chips because she was horrifying in this movie.
Yep.
Every single scene dealing with her was wild. So like I was very pleased. Like I said, I was happy it was rated R because it got bloody. People died. I do not like watching horror movies when people don't die. It's so dumb to me. It takes it. It is not. It's not as scary once you like get out of the theater and think about like, oh well, everybody was safe at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's like
nah, you was not safe. She was very out of pocket in
she
this
was going
movie.
crazy. She was murdering shit.
Yeah, hardcore. No matter
from the jump.
She didn't discriminate, and she was able to. She was on her Superman Flash as far as being in two places at once. She was way too fast. I'll say that. She was terrifying, bro.
Thing.
Yeah,
like you said earlier, everything like it comes full circle. Like, there's no like waste. There's no fat on this movie. It's kind of like just all useful information. And I thought it was like going like the first part of the movie. I definitely was like, there's no way they're gonna be able to, because it's just introducing too many characters, and it's like, why do we even care about these characters? But he definitely brings it all the way back. And
I mentioned the little girl earlier, but her mom is played by Anna Popewell.
Yeah.
If you don't know, she was one of the sisters, the oldest sisters in the Narnia movie. And I haven't seen her in a minute, and she looks like the same, just older. It's weird. She's a very, very beautiful young lady. But
she plays the love interest of
my man Frenchie / Maurice. He's also a returning character in here. But her and Sophie are like the heart of the movie. Like, you always gotta have people you care about in horror when you're dealing with horror and stuff like that. And I feel like they did their job, and the director directed them well enough to make us actually care about these people's well-being, so you can actually be afraid for anything to happen to them.
Yeah.
Same with Sister Irene and Deborah too, though.
Facts. That's another thing about like bringing characters back from the previous movies. It's like you don't have to do a lot of character building with those people. Like, you can just develop the characters who you have as new characters.
Yeah.
And since we already know things about the characters from the last movie, you could just kind of drop them in there.
Yeah, facts. And like I said, my man Michael Chavis, he did the last one too, believe it or not. But I just felt like, I just think he just got a better grip on it.
James Wan was like, hold on, bro, I got this one. You know what I mean?
Nah, he for sure had to help bro out a lot. Even with, like I said, the directing and the way the shots was put, like he took his time, but at the same time, he got straight to the punch. Because once this movie started, it's on and popping. As soon as it started.
Yeah,
like it's like a cool little roller coaster ride. Yep. But I was thoroughly impressed. You want to go ahead and rate it?
Yeah.
Did you go first last time?
Yeah, I went first.
I go first. I'm going to go. This has been a decent run of movies lately, but I'm going to go. I'm gonna go Real Deal. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a solid 8. Yeah, 8. It's Real Deal movie.
Yep, I'm feeling the same way, bro. I was gonna say that too. Real Deal 8.
Solid 8.
It was put together very well. Like, I'm not mad at it at all.
It's a certain few characters that are assholes that I wouldn't have minded for something else to happen to them.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. Something do happen to them, but
it's not enough.
It's not enough. But like I said, I don't wish that type of cruelty on anybody. But it would have been
too, because they already, like, in the movie, those characters that you're talking about, they already proved that they are willing to. Because you remember the little girl,
Sophie.
No, the first little girl that
oh god,
it's like y'all already willing to go that far,
and
y'all could have definitely did more to these other characters, because
it was a one scene that they show in the trailer. I'll try to put the clip up, but you know what, I'm not gonna show the clip because I don't want y'all to. I want y'all to feel the same way I felt when I watched it.
Just
but
don't see it. Don't even watch no trailers.
Yeah, but it was something that I thought was gonna happen in that clip but it didn't happen. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers lucky. Cause yeah, but anything you want to? Even though I know you didn't see it, but
I mean,
what's your opinion on those type of movies?
For some reason, like when it comes to possession movies, those stick harder with me than like Saw or Hostel. Like, you know, I can look at Saw and Hostel and be like, yeah, okay, that can happen, but that's something I can maneuver up out of.
I can get away.
I can get away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Possession, that's
like supernatural shit. Like,
that's something totally a little different. That's a little out of control. But I mean, if y'all give it such a high rating, I might have to go.
I mean,
if you're not into it though, it might not. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be scary for him. Like I said, it's gonna be, but it's. I really wish you would have saw The Exorcism of Emily Rose, because that would have made you not really afraid of. Yeah, but don't watch that movie. Don't watch that movie, but don't watch that movie. If you ever want to test the waters, throw that one on. If you watch that one, you can watch anything after that. Like, or maybe even Hereditary. Hereditary is like,
it's a great movie.
If Emily Rose is a 10, Hereditary is like a 9.8.
Okay, so it's right there.
Yeah, because Emily Rose, as far as like what possession can do and the capabilities, like that is horrifying. But it'll kind of like, you know, soften the blow when it comes to like Insidious. And these movies are more so like fun when it comes to that. Like, it's scary, but at the end of the day, it's fun. Like, I laugh when I get scared. Like, oh shit, like, oh, that worked. I like that.
That's how I am when it comes to like Saw and Hostel. Like,
okay.
Like, I'd be like, oh shit. Like, I start laughing. Like, I'm like, oh.
That got me. So you can possibly get to that level when you watch something like, you take it there as far as exorcism movies. But yeah, you got to go all the way, like Emily Rose or Hereditary.
Paranormal Activities, like them used to be funny to me.
Yeah, that's not
until they started going into symbols and
the
first couple ones is like, oh, the cabinet opening, the door closing.
Those
like,
movies they don't really get me like that. I got you.
As it started getting over, like people really started getting like real deal possessed. They started having seances. And, you know what I'm saying? They kind of started more than just putting their toe in the water. They was jumping all the way.
Yeah, more fantastical.
You know what I'm saying? It kind of moved away from like the jump scare funny, like, oh, that was a good one.
It got too much lore for you. Making your mind think.
I think some of the best movies are the ones where they kind of let your mind kind of like create, like finish it. You know what I mean? Where they don't put everything out there. Like your mind kind of creates a little bit of the
lore. Yeah.
Exactly.
A good one, another good one, Sinister. Because some movies actually use actual names of actual demons, of that be in the Bible and stuff like that. So that can get real scary too.
They definitely use payment as a real demon.
Yeah. Like these are cults that's like surround these type of people, and they go hard to worship these things and do all these crazy ass rituals,
like Bilal or something.
Bagul,
yeah.
The shit is wild. Like the names is wild in itself, so it can get really scary.
Like, I thought Supernatural was a good ass series.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that is.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't know.
It's not on a rated R scale though, and it's not being directed by A1 directors. Like that. Trust me, if they wanted to make
like, I like that. Some of that stuff does kind of interest me. It just depends on the way they like, I guess, go with it.
Yeah,
I don't know. But then again, at the same time, like I'm older now, so it might be my outlook on things might be a little bit different.
Just test it out when you get a chance, and you gotta definitely let us know and come talk about it though whenever you do.
Facts.
But we don't want to hold you guys too much longer. Wait. That was a.
Oh no, we already did. I'm tripping.
What? Say it, blood.
Nah, nothing. I'm tripping.
You sure?
Yeah, you gave me this beer, bro. You're
a little tipped up.
I still gotta do hella shit tonight.
All right. But yeah, man. Like I said, didn't want to hold you guys too much longer. Podcasts are gonna drop probably once a week, especially when the movie is coming out. If not, we'll probably do a retro review or just talk about things that happened throughout the week with us. But yeah, man, always gonna keep it real with the Real Squad. This is the Real Talk Pod, and we are out.
Peace.